I genuinely think the upright row is criminally underrated. Like, I see no one, absolutely no one doing this shit in the gym. Like, it's such a good exercise. Like, it trains all parts of your shoulders and it also like trains your traps. Like, most people in the gym don't know what the fuck they're doing, first of all. And suppose 90% of the people don't know what the fuck they're doing. The remaining 10%, only the 1% is training shoulders. Fuck it, only 5% are training shoulders, and within those 5%, only 1% of them is just training the upright row. Like, I see no one doing this fantastic exercise. It looks so good. Like, you have a like zigzag rod here at the bottom, and you just hold your hands like this, and you just pull it up, like up to your chin. And it's such a good feeling. It like trains like this, right? I am showing you pictures. Like, it trains your shoulders, trains your traps, like all parts of the shoulders, by the way, the front, the rear, and the lateral. Not so much for the rear, but it trains all parts of your shoulders, and it's even training your traps. Like, you know how sexy you look when you have massive shoulders? Like, let me just show you. Just notice the difference. I've gotten leaner over here, but I've focused more on my shoulders over here. See the separation? Like, there's a front delt visible over here. Like, I couldn't see my front delts before. Now there's a front delt here. You can see some of the lateral delt, but the rear delt is from behind. You can't really see it, but it looks so much more sexier, right? Over here, fuck all shoulder development. It just look like this. Over here, it's nicer. It's capped, yeah. And if you also train your traps, like I say in the upright row, you're gonna get good traps as well. Yeah, you're gonna look very sexy. If you have good arms as well, if they're bulging like this, even better. Over here, fuck all shoulders. Like, it's just a block. It's like literal 90-degree turn. Can you see? And there's like no arm pump. I don't even know what I was doing over here. Like, did I even get a pump today? But no, traps are like barely visible over here. If I have a good picture, like you can see my traps. If I take out the sleeveless shirt that I have, like you'll see the traps. Believe me, bro. So the upright row is criminally underrated, and I want you to include this exercise in your workout routine. Literally, no one is doing this, and if you do this, you'll get ahead of most people because most people look like this, don't know what the fuck they're doing. They just come to the gym to like tick off a box for the day, or they exercise and weightlifted for the day. Fuck all. If you want to look aesthetic, if like most aesthetic physiques will not have good shoulders. They won't. They all of them just focus on bicep. All of them just focus on forearms, and that's it. I used to do this, and I made that mistake. But if you focus on the shoulders, most of your arm gets trained anyway. Like, if you focus on the shoulders, your tricep get trained, and if you do the upright row, even your bicep will get a pump. Like, trust me, this fucking exercise, like, just add it in, bro. Like, have a separate shoulder day if you want e- really good shoulder separation. Like, get the cap delt, look really sexy like a fuck boy, and you look just so much nicer. Like, it's like this was in November, this is in July 2026. I've got a lot more leaner. I actually did a bulk in between this, but the shoulder separation just fucking comes from the upright rows, bro. Even training the other parts of the shoulder, like you gotta do your overhead press, OHP. Okay, you gotta do that. You gotta do your lateral raises. This is basic exercise. You gotta do your rear delts as well. Most people have fuck all rear delts. Okay, why? Because they train them at the end of their workouts. And if you have a weak muscle group like your chest, your shoulders, in particular the rear delt of the shoulder. So if you don't know, shoulder has three parts. If you see it from the front, you see a front delt. If you see it from the side, there's like a side delt, and there's like a third delt which no one really talks about. It's called the rear delt. Like front, lateral, rear. And most people, that's his arm. Okay? Those are the delts, rear delt. And like just like for your reference, eh? Okay, that's his chest, whatever, chest. Okay, so no one trains the rear delt as well. If you have underdeveloped rear delts, you shouldn't do OHP as your first exercise, overhead press for your shoulder workouts. No, that shouldn't be the first exercise. That should be actually one of the last exercises, or like right in between your workout when you're done with your weak parts, which are the rear delts or the lateral delts. Like literally something happened yesterday where like I couldn't do the OHP because someone was already on the Smith machine. Like someone was already using the Smith machine. It's a picture from a Smith machine, and I had to do lateral delts first. Actually, I ended up getting a better pump for shoulders. Actually, ended up having a better picture taken because I did the lateral delts before my front delts. Why? Because usually people do the front delts first and they are overdeveloped. And if you do them later and focus on these heads first, like lateral delt, rear delt, you'll get more power into them. You will actually have more willpower, more energy, more power to actually put into those muscles and actually get stronger with them. And since you get stronger with them, you have better development for them. Like, is this not the best fucking advice you're getting today? Like, if you gain any sort of value from this video, I just want you to either book a call with me for free and we can discuss this for 1 hour straight, and I'll personally look at your physique and tell you how to improve it. Or if you want my full course on how to build a really aesthetic sexy body with really good shoulder development, is the second link in the description below. If you want to book a call, is the first link. If you want my full course, is the second link in the description below. Okay, moving on. Cap dolls make you look really sexy, and with good traps, like most people do not have good traps, they have a skinny neck and they have fuck all trap development. Okay, they focus on the chest because someone on TikTok told them to. Yeah, they have bullshit shoulder genetics, bullshit shoulders with no rear delt development. Why do you care about the rear delt first of all? Okay, the rear delt will give you a 3D cap delt. Wow, it's like instead of being like this, it just makes you 3D delt. Like before, no rear delt, no rear delt development, and after when you get rear delt development, it just gives you a 3D look. I didn't give a fuck about rear delts over here. I really give a fuck about rear delts over here, and I have 3D rear delts over here. I'm flexing them, yes. I'm not flexing them here, but if you just see the fucking development, you'll understand that rear delts are pretty fucking important, and most people have it underdeveloped. Most people have tiny ass traps because all they do for traps, what do most people do for traps? What's the one exercise that comes to mind? Shrugs. Most people just do shrugs for traps. And that's it, they call it a day. Fuck off. Maybe 1 in 1,000 will do like fucking face pulls, but you don't fucking see that anyone doing that. Everyone just picks up the heavy dumbbells or the barbells and just does shrugs. That's it. That's the only trap exercise that they incorporate. But if you also incorporate upright rows, you get more trap development. Like you get more volume for traps and they get bigger. And you look so much more masculine and sexier because of it. Like if you want this look, train your fucking traps using upright rows and shrugs, bro. Like it's that easy. Put the shrugs for back day, put the upright row for shoulder day, because when you do upright row, shoulders and traps both get worked out. Like I didn't know it was such a phenomenal exercise just before making this video. Since I'm elaborating more, I've understood more myself that upright row is like goated exercise. Okay, I would go as far as to say that do this like right after rear delts. Like if rear delts are so trash, put them at first and just do upright rows the next. Like W exercise. Okay, like, I wouldn't blame you if you even did this on back day. But since on back day you want to focus on your back, fine. If you're doing the bro split, if you want to include it in the back day, your choice. But I would say have a separate shoulder day. No one who goes to the gym with you, even your gym bros, maybe your coach is going to tell you to have a separate shoulder day. You have shit shoulders. I know it. Okay? But since you have clicked on the video and not watched some TikTok fucking stupid ass content, I congratulate you for having a good attention span, but I want you to focus on your shoulders. Having a capped delt gives you such a sexy look. Boulder shoulder. Have you heard that phrase? They look really fucking sexy. Okay, really sexy. And having good traps on top of that, not overdeveloped till it's like till here, like most, I don't know, fighters or powerlifters have it. But no, like good decent development where they are not overpowering the shoulders, having good proportions, you're gonna look sexy, bro. Like even just looking at this, you can tell this guy is sexy. This guy gets play. You can already say so. And if he has good arms over that, even You cannot complain. Okay, get his chest up as well, nipples, and bro, like that's all you need. It's not that complicated. Fucking just focus on the shoulders, bro. Get boulder shoulders. Do rear delts first, then second upright rows, then lateral delts because they are smaller than your front delts. You should focus on the lateral more than the front. Like just take your workout like this. The smallest focal muscle should be the first priority. The medium kind of mid kind of muscle should be the second. And the one that's like overdeveloped because you've been doing those exercises at the first, like you had those exercises for many years, you should do them last. Like you see one of Sam Sulek's video for shoulders, what the fuck does he do first? Like he does like rear delts. He'll do like bent over rear delts, rear delt training. And he'll just like rear delt flies actually. Yeah, he'll just do those. Let me get his hat. That's Sam Sulek's hat. Okay. Yeah, he'll just do rear delt flies first because he knows his rear delt are smaller than his front delts and they need to be prioritized more. This is the constraint muscle. The rear delt is the constraint muscle, and the shoulder and your overall shoulder is actually constraint muscle. Over here, I'm overall very small, and if I just improve one thing, which would be the shoulder, I would end up looking like this, like more towards over here. I know I did like a bulk here and I did like a massive cut over here, but if you just fucking focus on your shoulders, you can get more like this, like a good separation, really social media worthy separation. You can get that if you actually focus on the shoulders. So how would you integrate them? Like I've told you, have a separate shoulder workout. Like you have a chest workout, you have a push day, have a separate shoulder day. Don't mix it up or don't bring it too close to your chest day that your shoulders get worked when you're doing chest, right? So have it separate, have it a bit far away from your chest day so that you're not actually fatiguing the chest while you're doing shoulders and it doesn't fuck up your recovery. Have it separate. Have a separate shoulder workout where you focus on the rear delts, where you integrate the upright row, like I've told you, and you're going to get the best results from that. Like if anyone told you that oh shoulders don't really matter, they're the bodybuilder muscle. Yes, they're bodybuilder muscle, but you look fucking sexy while training them. Why do like uh men's classic physique look so sexy? Because they focus on the shoulders, they focus on the big fucking muscles. Shoulders, chest, and traps. That gets you the fucking blocky look up here. So if you have gained any value from this video, if you have learned anything from this video, I want you to either book a free call with me where we could discuss your fitness and help you improve your physique for free for 1 hour. Either you can have a call with me, it's the first link in the description below, or you could get my full course in the second link in the description where I teach you everything that I know about building a sexy aesthetic physique. And thank you for watching this video. You're the one person who has this sort of attention span and not go and watch TikTok. But thank you so much for watching this video.